Hey, what's up, guys? This is Abdel DeFellow, or Abdel from CasualTrials, and I wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm expecting from the Xbox 720. Some of these ideas may seem far-fetched, but I made a list, and I'll go right through it. I'll put the list in the description if you just want to look at one of the things in the list, maybe look at what I listed out. Maybe some things that I missed. Okay, here I'll start. Free gold Xbox Live access for multiplayer games and party chat and messaging and all that stuff that we already get in Xbox Live. They should, a good idea for Microsoft or Xbox is to make a new Xbox Live, which would be Xbox Live Platinum, and that would include a Netflix subscription, Hulu Plus subscription, Zune Music the Zune Music subscription. Add a Blu-ray player. This would be very nice. It would compete with the PS3 and the PS4. Also, a thing that I've heard, that I've seen online somewhere, was adding a built-in PVR, which would be really nice for people who like to do videos and record their gameplays, maybe share it, make montages, whatever they want to do. YouTubers, everybody who wants to record their gameplay. This may seem far-fetched, but if they could include editing, I don't know how you would do that with a simple controller, because that's kind of hard to do. But maybe maybe they can allow using a mouse and a keyboard to attach to the Xbox, maybe through Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or just a USB, or maybe all three of them, or maybe Wi-Fi and USB. But the next thing would be what I saw from Machinima. I'm making this video because I saw a video from Machinima, from the people at Machinima, and what they want to do. And this is one of the things that I agreed with, was the Skype or any similar service to make their video chat better. And I don't know, if they could get a partnership with Skype, it would be really nice. Make it much easier to communicate with people online that are in your friends, include the entire party in a Google Plus type of environment, the Google Hangouts, where you can talk to people. There's an entire group and it focuses on the person who's talking. But enough of that. Let me get on to the next thing on my list, which would be backwards compatibility, because without that you can't play the games that you already bought on the Xbox 360. So this would include the games that you downloaded off the Xbox Live Game Marketplace, and if you can like somehow download it onto a USB, or maybe through Xbox Live re-download it on the 720, that would make it much better, because I don't want to see my games that I bought go to waste. And you know, that's money you've spent. You don't want to see it go to waste. Also, gamer score translation is a big thing, because a lot of people out there in the community, the gaming community, spend a lot of time, focusing on their gamer score, and it's a big deal. And people spend like months, years dedicating their lives to these games, and it's a hobby, and they love doing it. So, if they let you keep your account from the 360 to the 720, that would be really great. Because if, like, without that, I know people aren't gonna really want to go to the 720 as easily, because they're gonna lose all the hard work they've been working on. Another thing would be, I was talking about the USBs earlier. They have the the special Xbox USBs that can only work with the Xbox 360, and they're only 4 GB, which I don't really like, because that's not a lot of space. You can't put your games on there and play it at a friend's house and keep your account and whatnot. It's just basically enough for an account and maybe one game. I know personally I'd like to put games and DLCs maybe, so maybe if they bring in I don't know, an 8 GB, a 16 GB, a 32 GB, anything, and just allow that. Oh, and a thing that I forgot to mention, it'd be a really good idea if, you know how I said that if they included the PVR, it would be really nice into the Xbox. Well, they should make two versions. One Xbox 720 without the PVR, the other one with a PVR. And the one with the PVR would be more expensive because, it's got an extra PVR, and PVRs out there cost like $150 to $200. So maybe if they increase the price by 100, that'd be a really good deal. It's cheaper than anything out there that's HD. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about was cheap Kinect games, because personally I wouldn't buy a Kinect because they don't have the games that I'd like to play. I like to play shooter games, I like to play multiplayer games, good games with MMOs, RPGs maybe, definitely FPS, some racing, just around there, campaigns, multiplayer, just chilling. So what would be really nice is to make the Kinect games available on the arcade, which they already are, but for cheap prices that range from like 200 to 800 Microsoft points, because I wouldn't pay $60 for Kinectimals when I could pay $60 for Black Ops 2 or any Call of Duty game. So this kind of evens up the advantage. It would make it a different marketplace in the Xbox. There'd be three marketplaces. There would be the arcade, Kinect Arcade, and the official games, like the ones you get on CD and like the big title games. The next thing I would like to talk about is introduction to new series. I know Bungie's out there making a new game called Destiny. You should check it out. They're using the same engines that they run Halo on when they used to make Halo, but now 343 makes Halo. Everybody knows this. Most people know it, at least. And I'm excited to see these new games come out. Continuation of the successful series, and the things that people want to see come out would be like Halo, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. I know I'm missing Left 4 Dead. Basically the Orange Box games. And if they could get a deal with Gabe Newell to get Half-Life 3 onto the Xbox 720, then that would be a deal breaker. That would make a lot of people want to get it, because Half-Life was the beginning of like the realistic looking shooting type of games. The next thing I wanted to talk about was I'm kind of shivering because it's kind of cold. I don't know why I'm wearing a jacket or anything, but I'm just wearing short sleeves. So I'm just looking at my list. I have it on the computer right here. Be able to buy just enough Microsoft points for the game on the marketplace. Because what irritates me about the Xbox marketplace is that some games are not as much as what you're allowed to buy, because you're only allowed to buy 400, 800, 1600, and 4000. And I don't want to have those leftover Microsoft points that I probably won't use. So if they just make it that you'd be able to buy the certain amount of Microsoft points you need to get the game or DLC that you want, that'd be really nice. Also, the ability to upload songs and media to the Xbox through USB or Wi-Fi would be really nice, because because I'd like to listen to music off my Xbox while I use it. Maybe I want to listen to like music in one ear, game on the other ear. Because when I want to listen to music and play the Xbox, I use my headphones that I have right here, and I just stick one in one ear, and then just use the gaming headset on the other ear. Also, I'll get to this huge thing later. Make the 720 run quieter, because I have the Xbox 360 Slim, and sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it sounds like a jet engine in my room, so it wouldn't be so it's kind of annoying. Also, more powerful search engine, online browsing, just basically better access to the internet. Text to talk would be really nice, because if if you've messaged a lot of people, if you've messaged people on Xbox and you don't have the gaming controller which you attach like to here, which I don't, then it's a hassle to message. So if they have like a Siri type of thing where you could just talk and then the text appears and you could just go back and correct it, it'd be much easier. The next thing would be indie game friendly, because this would make indie game developers, want to appear on this Xbox 360 marketplace and make deals with Microsoft, and they could be the next like huge exclusive deals with Microsoft like Bungie was a while back. So that would be really cool to see, have really new games out there, and have the exclusivity over the PS4, PC, and other consoles like the Wii or Wii U. Also, sleek design that can fit in tight spaces, and this next thing is probably not gonna happen, but I hope it does, which is multiplayer crossing through Xbox 360 and 720. I know it's gonna probably run on different servers or engines, and it's not gonna work, but it's gonna. I wouldn't buy the 720 right away if I'm only gonna play with people on 720, because I want to play with the people on the 360 as well, because that's where everyone I've played with is on. So I'll probably get it later, unless this channel becomes huge, then I'll get it early for you guys. The next thing I wanted to talk about, and this is the last thing I wanted to talk about, was the controller. So the controller is it's nice, right? But there's some things that could be adjusted, including adding paddles back here, right? Maybe I like to hold my controller like here, so I can't really use both of these at the same time, because I feel like the controller's gonna fall out of my hand, but it just feels uncomfortable. So maybe if they add these, a paddle here and a paddle here, maybe an extra paddle down here and an extra paddle down here. You can go to settings and maybe the menu of the Xbox 720 and program your controller and choose what you want. So that's my basic idea. I have the FPS Freak. It really helps with me in FPS games, and I hope to see you guys later. Also, I wanted to. I was gonna make a bunch of games where I talk live, and you have the camera of me in the top right corner, top left corner, or wherever. Just comment and say if you'd like to see that. Also comment on new ideas that you'd like to add to the list. Maybe a little bit further we could cancel out some of the things and make it more realistic, and have better ideas than what I have. I think I have pretty good ideas. Some are far-fetched, but you can't get everything you want. Also, I forgot one thing, which would be adding the standard headphone jack for the controllers, because this just limits it to the gaming controllers. And if it becomes the standard headphone jack, you can use normal headphones like this, or any other headphones. So that would be much better. Thank you for stopping by. Check out my other videos on my channel, and this is Abdullah the Fellow from CasualTrials, and I'm signing out. Peace.